Today we are going to learn about a topic called network security. Network security means it is a process of taking a physical and software preventive measures to protect the networking infrastructure from unauthorized access, misuse, malfunction, destruction, and thereby creating a secure platform for computer users and programs to perform. So there are different ways of providing network security. These are the different ways, that is authorization, authentication, encrypted smart card, that is biometric system, firewall. These are the different networking methods that will provide security. The first one is authorization. Authorization means it determines whether the service provider has granted access to the web service, whether the user is authorized to use the resource. It will check the process of checking whether the user has access rights to that particular system. For example, once we know that the user is valid, then we determine to which pages the user has access to. Normal users should not be able to access admin pages. This is authorization part. Authorization takes place after authentication. So then what is authentication? Authentication is a process of verifying the identity of a person, whether this can be done using username and password. So whenever you enter the particular software, you have to enter the username and the password. If both are correct, then you will be able to access. Otherwise, it will tell it is a error message. So example, suppose we have two types of user, normal and admin, to the website. When the user tries to access the website, we ask them to log in. This is authentication part. The authentication always precedes to the authorization. The next method is encrypted smart card. It is a small card that can generate a token that a computer system can recognize. Next networking method is biometric system. They involve some unique aspects of the person's body, such as a fingerprint, to establish their identity. So through fingerprints, they will be able to identify a person, and the person will be able to access the data. The next networking method is firewall. All messages entering or leaving the intranet passes through the firewall, which examines the message and blocks those do not meet the specified security criteria. That is, from one network to the another network, if some data is to be passed, it has to enter through a firewall. Firewall is nothing, it is a device that will be used in order to check the messages which is being passed, whether the messages is relevant to be passed to the other network. Otherwise, it will block those messages which does not meet the criteria. Cookies are the messages that a web server transmits to a web browser, so that the web server can keep track of the user activity on a specified website. Then crackers are malicious programmers who break into a secure system. Hackers are those who use computer to gain unauthorized access to data. The difference between hacker and cracker is a hacker is a skilled computer expert that uses their technical knowledge to overcome a problem. A cracker is a person who breaks into someone else's computer or network illegally. A hacker does not damage the data intentionally, but the cracker will damage the data intentionally. Cyber law. Cyber law is also known as IT law. IT law is information technology law. Is a law regarding the information technology, including computers and the internet. It is related to legal informatics and supervises the digital circulation of information, software, information security, and e-commerce. IT law does not consist of a separate area of law. Rather, it influences the aspects of contract, intellectual property, privacy, and other data protection laws. The area of software license is controversial and still evolving in Europe and elsewhere. Cyber law is a term which refers to all the legal issues that is related to the use of communication technology like internet and www. The importance of cyber law is that it covers all transaction over internet. It will keeps an eye on all the activities over internet. It touches every action and every reaction in cyberspace. So in India, we have a act, that is India's IT Act. The IT Act aims to provide the legal infrastructure for e-commerce in India by governing the transactions through the internet and other electronic medium. Virus, that is the computer virus. The full form of virus is Vital Information Resource under Siege. A computer virus is a malicious software program loaded into a user computer without the user knowledge and performs malicious actions. Now, a computer virus is a computer program or a piece of code that is loaded onto your computer without your knowledge and run against your consent. A virus has a property to replicate itself and spread itself from one computer to another computer. The different types of viruses are file infector, boot sector virus, macro virus, and the network virus. The file infector virus, these types of virus either infect executable files or attach themselves to a program file and create duplicate files. The next type is boot sector virus. It will install themselves on the tracks of the hard drive or the master boot record, or simply they change the pointer to an active boot sector. The next type of virus is macro virus. It will infect the data files like electronic spreadsheets or the databases of the several software packages. The network virus, these viruses use protocols and commands of computer network to spread themselves on the network. So these are different types of viruses that will spread in the computers. The different prevention methods are never use an external storage device without scanning. So always scan the devices which you use before using. Always scan the downloaded files which you download from internet. Scan the files and then you can use those files. Write protect your disk. Use licensed software. Password protect your PC. Install antivirus softwares. Keep antivirus software up to date. Some antivirus software are Quick Heal, Panda, AVG, Norton 360, McAfee, etc.